From a shipping container to a mass grave. In Rafah in southern Gaza, a bulldozer moves Palestinian bodies by the dozen. This is the final resting place for just some of the more than 30,000 people killed by the Israeli military onslaught on this tiny strip of land.
Do you see? We are dying like lambs. These are mass graves. Muslims are dying. Everyone will be held accountable before God.
Scores watch as identical blue body bags pile one on top of the other. Layers of sand are then piled on top of them before another row arrives. Children watch on, little semblance of innocence left to protect in a place that has become hell on earth. Rafah was supposed to be where Palestinians would be safe, where Israel told them to flee as its military operation decimated the rest of this tiny enclave of Gaza. Instead, a looming attack here threatens at least 1.3 million people believed to be here, some 3/4 of all Palestinians in the Strip. For those that have miraculously survived the daily airstrikes and military assault, the spectre of famine now stalks them, threatening death on an even larger scale. Airdrops of aid from the UAE and Egypt continued on Thursday. It will help some, but without supplies coming in on land, too many will still starve. Agencies from the United Nations have warned that the war and limits on aid have pushed 90% of Gaza's population to food insecurity.
What have we done to deserve this war, this suffering? We sit in our homes with dignity, but we are suffering. What is our fault here?
Yet at this camp in Rafah, hope is the scarcest resource of all. Whether or not Cairo's ceasefire talks bring any respite from the assault on Gaza, for Palestinians, this is something they will never recover from. Joel Flynn, TRT World.